Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we have three things to share with you. The first one is that banks might finally gonna be able to hold crypto. I tweeted about this. He says that CEO of Circle, Jeremy Allaire, says that Trump will act imminently on banks' crypto trading. Let's have a look on the article. Here on the article, it says that Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire said he anticipates that President Donald Trump will move quickly on new cryptocurrency rules. Allaire said he expects executive orders imminently from the new president, allowing banks to trade crypto, offer crypto investments to wealthy clients, and hold it in portfolios, Reuters reported. Now, this is huge because it's been a strong shortcomings for digital assets because up to now, banks are not allowed to hold anything crypto or has anything to do with it. And once American banks are allowed by legislation to hold crypto and then have a free flow of this, then it would, because the largest banks are in the US, from Bank of America to JP Morgan to Morgan Stanley to Goldman Sachs. So once these big banks are now allowed by legislation to hold crypto, to operate on digital assets, it would spread like wildfire across the world because there is competition. Because if other banks don't do it, then they take on all the business and all the fees that comes with all these transactions. So this is a very bullish news coming out of the United States of America. And the second thing we have to share with you this morning is that XRP hits 20 billion in trading volume. That is, the XRP trading volume is just going astronomical. And then the market capitalization nears $190 billion. Now let's just have a look on the article. The article says that XRP has gained 39% in 7 days, supported by whale activity and bullish EMA trends, with a market capitalization nearing $190 billion. This is massive. According to the article, it says that whale addresses holding 10 to 100 million XRP remain elevated at 301, showing continued confidence among major holders. So when there is when holders of an asset are not selling and they are acquiring more, is a bullish signal. So for the fact that holders of XRP holding between 10 to 100 million XRPs remains elevated, it means they are not selling, rather they are buying more, which means there is an expectation that this thing is going to go higher and higher. So this is a pretty bullish news, and I believe that these are good signs. On the article, it says that XRP has surged 39% in the last 7 days. That last 7 days, it's gone up 39%. Wow, that is huge. So I'll leave a link of the article on the description box below, so you can have a look. And then the third thing that just want to share with you guys is that Trump's czar, crypto and AI czar, proclaims the end of the reign of terror against crypto. If you are new here, there's been what they call regulation by enforcement, which has been going on from the SEC, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission for a number of years now. But now this is David Sachs, the soon-to-be appointed Czar of Crypto and Artificial Intelligence Affairs, remarked on the positive changes the Trump administration will execute regarding crypto policy. At Trump's Crypto Ball, where the president's official meme coin was also launched, David Sachs stated that the reign of terror against crypto is over, and the beginning of innovation in America for crypto has just begun. Trump is expected to issue several executive orders regarding crypto on day one and address the expectation of a so-called strategic Bitcoin reserve that will tackle the $36 billion public debt problem. I mean, this is a very welcome news that we are saying this sort of proclamations or declarations or interviews, call it whatever you want to call it, coming out straight from people who are in government in the United States. And one thing that why we, even though we are not in the US, those of us here in the UK and some in Europe or even in Africa, everyone pays attention to what is happening in the United States, because the US, they are the leader, especially in capital markets, in the largest banks in the world. Wall Street sort of, directs what is going on, especially in the finance world. So whatever that is happening in the United States indirectly affects what happens across the world. So that's why we always pay close attention to what is happening over there. And I'm happy that the new president has been installed, and we are looking forward to policy. It's all about policy. When there's a favorable policy to an industry, the industry has no choice than to thrive. For those of us that are old enough to remember the internet days, it was policy that made the internet to thrive, and all these multi-billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies, that tech companies that rose up from the United States, from Apple to Google to Facebook, name them. They all, because there is a clear policy. And then if we can get that sort of clear policy for the digital assets industry, I believe that it will set a clear path for growth. And that's why this our channel, we are not looking at today or tomorrow, but we are looking at a long term, and it's called Crypto 2045, where we're going to be in 20 years, because if you look back 20 years before now, that was when YouTube was founded. And look where we've been from 2005, February 14, 2005, when YouTube was founded, to now, how it's grown and how it's changed the landscape for peer-to-peer communication across the world. So once we have these clear guidelines, I believe that in the next 20 years, we are going to see wonderful things coming out of this industry. So if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so everyone knows what's going on. And it's always good to be informed. I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you for joining us. Bye.